Hey, good morning everybody. Dustin Troy here at Supercar Sunday, and it's a little after 7 a.m. I'm sitting down with my buddy Jay right here, and I hear this sound coming in at idle, and it's unlike any other engine I've ever heard in the 25 plus years of putting on this show. And this Fastback pulls up. He's gonna park down there. I run down there. I said, no, I don't know what's under that hood, but I could tell by the stance of the car it was something special. We moved it front and center. What do we have here?
This is a 1966 Mustang Fastback that was completely reconstructed and rebuilt by Steve Strope at Pure Vision. The engine is a 1965 Indy 4-cam motor that was run at Indy probably 7 or 8 times in one Indy, probably 4 or 5 times, with all the great drivers driving it. It's got a C&R straight cut gearbox in it. All the suspension is Detroit Speed. Differential, all the rear suspension is Detroit Speed. It was built, I don't know, 8-9 years ago. Took first at SEMA and took the Ford Design Award. And it's been all over the internet. It's called the Martini Mustang.
I'll tell you, when you pulled in, I mean, I saw it, I don't know, 300 yards away.
Yeah.
And I had to get you. I mean, this car's spectacular.
Thank you.
And when you pop the hood, I didn't even know what I was looking at. Let's go take a look.
Sure.
So in all the years of doing Supercar Sunday, I've never seen this style of engine in anything.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well, they didn't build too many of them. This is a Ford 100% design motor. It was not part of Cosworth. People say, oh, that must be part of Cosworth's production. No, this was all Ford. And it's originally 258 cubic inches. It's now 292. It's got comp cams in it that were specially ground for street application, about 10.5 to 1. It's electronic fuel injection now with a Holley CPU.
Nice.
Originally it was mechanical Hilborn fuel injection.
So
it runs great. It's tamed. I can drive it around.
You run pump gas on it, or
run
do you?
Pump gas 91.
Wow.
And it doesn't overheat, doesn't do anything foul. It runs really well.
So if somebody has a Strope car, a legit Steve Strope car, it means they can probably buy a cool car. So what about this car spoke to you that you had to have?
Well, the idea that Strope had was to bring forth what would have taken place if Martini had gotten together with Ford in '65. Now, if you notice on the back, the model number says T5R.
Yes, I saw that.
Well, the T5 designated cars going to Europe. They couldn't use Mustang, the word Mustang, because it was already trademarked. So they went to T5 and R's race like the GT350R. So basically what he tried to do is say, okay, if these guys got together, what would a car look like? What available technology did they have at the time that they could use to build a car? And basically that's what this is.
Spectacular. Now, are you strictly an American muscle car enthusiast, Mustang enthusiast, or you saw this and it just spoke to you and you said, I'm going to seek it out and try to get my hands on it?
Well, I'm very close friends with Steve Strope.
Okay, got it.
We see each other every week.
Got it.
Go to lunch and stuff. So he's been talking about this car for 7, 8, 9 years.
This is spectacular.
It's his favorite car he's ever built.
When you pulled in, I saw the stance as you pulled in from way over there, and I could hear it just at idle. I go, what the hell is that thing? I literally ran down there. He was parking all the way down the way, just, you know, nonchalantly. In a normal, no, we got to get this thing up front. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this car is spectacular.
So anyway, he kept talking about it. I have a car collection, other type of stuff, that some that I race, some that I show, some that I just drive around. So I said, what's the deal with this car? Where is it? Who owns it? He said, Carl owns it. Great. Give me Carl's number. He said, okay, yeah, no problem. Is it for sale? I don't know. I'll call Carl. Preempt the fact that you're calling. I know you.
Oh no, here comes more trouble.
Hey,
this guy.
How are you, Lee? He pulled in. I'm doing the whole YouTube thing right now. He pulled in, and just at idle, I heard him, and he parks up there, and I run there, and I go, no, I put on the show. I want this up front. This is spectacular.
I followed this. When he took it from Steve's shop, I followed it over his
Another close friend of Steve Strope.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've known Lee for 100 years, and another great guy. This is just unbelievable. What a car.
Steve considers this probably the finest car that he's done.
Yeah, I was just telling him it's his favorite. So I called Carl. I mean, I was in the middle. Yeah, no. So I called Carl. I said, Carl, what's the deal with the car? Well, it's been sitting here on the showroom floor since I got it. It was built for SEMA. He commissioned it to be built. And I said, available? What's the deal? Well, not really, but okay.
Not really.
10 minutes later, 10 minutes later, I owned it. It was kind of, I wasn't really expecting to buy it on the spot, but you know how deals work.
Sure,
you know?
it just happened.
They work or they don't work. They just, and so.
Man, I got to tell you something. I love all cars. I'd have one of everything if I could, but this is awesome. I mean, this is, and one of the things I do for work, and I've recorded Lee's cars over the years. I record cars for movies and video games, okay?
Well, you recorded his.
Which one?
His Lola.
Oh, that was your Lola back then?
Yeah, the yellow
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was, we did that at El Toro.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so it all comes together now. This sound, and I was sitting with Jay, because I've recorded Jay's cars, and he's one of my dear friends too. I go, I got to go see if I can record that thing.
Thank you.
And I recorded his car too. Unbelievable. I'm so happy you pulled it in today to share it. This is the car, I'll tell you right now, no matter what comes in, this is the car of the day.
Thank you very much.
I mean, that goes without saying. And then Motor for Toys in December, connect us all, because I'd love to have the showcase. This is...
That's how you met Steve and I the first time.
Yeah. How many years ago was that?
Long time.
Yeah, you dragged him in, right?
Yeah, 08, 09, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Well, I'm gonna grab some more video. Thank you so much. This is...
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he did the interview. That's what he does. But you know, he doesn't do mine. Him and I got.
Oh, this thing is unbelievable. You're good?
Thank you.
My pleasure. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Good grief. God, car's beautiful. All right, that's why I call it Supercar Sunday, right there. I love this car. This car is unbelievable. Steve Strope, well done, sir. What a build.
At least it's the guy who kind of